to step onto the stage, and I'm going to let's give a big round of applause here. Just to give you a little background with BonaResponds, they've been here since almost day one. Day two. And I've told them that since meeting all of them, brown is my new favorite color. And you can see they came in, actually, they're still coming in every weekend. They came in, he has a crew here of St. Bonaventure students doing some more work. And so I just wanted to, so if you see people in mud, that would be St. Bonaventure. But I asked him to say a couple words to just show, I mean, if you want to talk about blood, sweat, and tears, it's these folks. And I'll give you the mic.
Thank you. I'm very honored to speak to you guys. I have now been, I think this is my 11th state I've worked at after disasters since Katrina. The day 2 when we were here, I figured we would still be here through Thanksgiving working. You guys, your recovery has been remarkable, and I am absolutely convinced it's because of the teamwork across the board, but also the way you've all helped each other, neighbor helping neighbor. And I am very proud to put on my new shirt. So while brown may be your favorite color, green is my new favorite color. I'm not going to try to thank everyone. I know I'll miss some people, but the coordination of volunteers from the very beginning, with Heather and Ryan and Jim, all of the Youngs, the video is phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, go. We put it online. It's on BonaResponds.org as well. Courtney, you did a great job putting that video together. Joanne, Janet, all of the volunteer groups, and I know this is dangerous. I'm going to try. Hands-on disaster response. Bill and Jeremy, they were here helping to coordinate. Love Inc., the Crossing from Springville, the Chapel in Gettsville, the Assembly of God Church, the Salvation Army, the Red Cross, and of course all of the fire departments, the sheriffs, etc. The coordination across groups has been nothing more than spectacular, and my hat is off to you guys. And anything would be without, I have to mention, one of my favorite things of this experience here has been working with the inmates. And from Collins and Gowanda and Lakeview, thank you guys. And I really wish Hayden and Carlos and Bob and all those guys could be here. BonaResponds has a little tradition, and I guess I have to give a little background to understand it. We started right after Katrina. We were down going through homes, and they were still finding bodies and other things there. It was a very, very stressful time. Hands-on disaster response called it an all-hands meeting. At the end of every day, everyone got back together and talked about what they did that day. Now, you can call it a reflection, you can call it whatever you want, but it is one of my favorite parts of what we do. We had a reflection, all-hands meeting, whatever you want to call it, with some inmates downtown one day. And to this second, I get goosebumps thinking about it. We asked them, please take a second and think what the most important thing you did this week was, or what's happened to you that you will always remember. And one inmate, Carlos, if anyone knows him, was almost in tears. And he said, I helped an 80-year-old this week. She was on her porch in her wheelchair, and she called us angels. And I didn't know what to say. I've been in and out of correctional facilities and halfway home since I was 12 years old, and she called me an angel. How do you top that? So for Carlos, who is not here, I want to thank you guys for letting him work within your homes, and thank you very, very much. The final thing I would like you all to do, and I'm not going to call on people and have you think about it, but please, when you go home, think what the most important thing that you can take out of this. Whether it's you met your new neighbor, you now know how to help people better, whatever it is. My last story will be, BonaResponds is open to anyone. If you ever want to work with us at another site, I told this at the reflection. One guy came up, an inmate came up, and afterwards, he had never said a word the entire time. He was afraid to talk, it seemed like. He said, listen, did you mean that when you said it's open to anyone? And I said, of course. And my favorite line was, even me? Because I would really like to help sometime when I don't need to be here. So thanks guys, thank you for letting us come. Great job in your recovery, and good luck.